Hello, my wonderful Geminis, and happy Wednesday to you, and you, Geminis. Your ruling planet is no longer retrograde, so what y'all talk about? Yes, let's get into your reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, Geminis. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have from our wonderful, amazing, flexible, outgoing, funny, enthusiastic, smart as a whip, versatile, gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, having the ability to learn very quickly and exchange ideas? That would be you, Geminis. Gods and goddesses, I'm talking to you. Again, your ruling planet Mercury is stationed direct. But we do have 4 planets that's retrograde. And we do have a waning gibbous moon. So what does all of that mean? Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make some room. Yes, we'll be pulling an oracle card at the end. Those are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. These lovely cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. Ooh. I see a lot of money in your cards, but at least your card popped out. Here we go. Boom. The Lover's card. That would be your card, Gemini. Letting me know that you are completely balanced out, right? A lot of times people think this card just means twin flame energy, but yeah, you could be with your twin flame, but this is also your energy being balanced out, right? Your divine masculine to your divine feminine, because you all are divine masculine by default. You all are givers. Your energy is directed outward, right? Yes, very action-oriented people. 4 of Pentacles, yes. See somebody traveling, being more conservative with your money, but traveling, yes, nevertheless. And I also see financial independence. So Gemini, go ahead and get your coins. I see you looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. Yes, the Devil card is attached to the sign Capricorn, but it does not mean that Capricorns are devils, right? The Devil card represents the side of us that sometimes succumbs to fear, doubt, not having faith in ourselves, having faith that there's God in us, right? That we are gods, right? And so that part of you is falling off. That part of you, you're becoming a lot more fearless, right? And I love it, Geminis, because I always say this about Geminis. Not only are you all intelligent, but you all super intelligent. Let me you're not even average intelligent, like super intelligent air sign. You all are not only amazingly intelligent, right? Let me give you your kudos for real, because you deserve all your smart flowers. Very, very, very intelligent sign, right? Don't ever get it twisted. When people think Geminis are not, you're playing yourselves. So you all are becoming a lot more fearless. This is what I'm seeing in your deck right now. Really, really tapping into your divine feminine self. So the reason why I brought up Mercury when I initially started shuffling the cards, of course I didn't know that your card was going to come out, is because Mercury is the planet of communication. You all are excellent communicators, verbally, non-verbally, just off the charts, just great communicators. But you're starting to also tap into the divine feminine side of yourselves, where you're nurturing yourselves more, just unapologetically nurturing yourselves more. So if that's something that you like to do, if you like to go roller skating, if you like to cook, if you like to play an instrument, whatever it is, you all are really, really just doing it unapologetically, right? No shame at all. I mean, nothing embarrassing or ridiculous or anything like that, but you're just really focusing on doing things to really nurture yourselves. You want to go get manicures, pedicures, boom, you're doing it. And I'm talking to people who identify as men or women. It doesn't matter, right? But again, you all being great communicators are very, very multifaceted. So Geminis don't have a problem attracting many different types of people because that's your strong suit, right? Your responsiveness. That's, matter of fact, that's your most likable trait. And so you all, like I said, this right here, all fear, doubt, everything moving forward for you. When I tell you so many windows and doors are opening up for you, this is where the financial independence you see in your minor arcana, they are all money cards, all of them. Every last one of them. You have the Four of Pentacles, being more conservative with your money, your time, your energy, right? And so the universe is saying, okay, Gemini is fully ready to receive everything that the universe, Most High God, is trying to release to you, which is more coins, more money. I love it, love it, love it. We're not doing a number today. Come back on Sunday for that. Don't forget to set your, and I have a special treat for all the signs, right? If you follow me and you've set your notifications to all, then you know that I've also been doing cusp signs, right? So I'm going to also do the earth sign. Doing the cardinal signs as well as mutable signs. I've already done the fixed cusp signs, so make sure you tune in to watch that because those videos will be timeless, right? So this is again for all of my Geminis, no matter where Gemini falls in your placement in your chart, this is for you, right? Sun, moon, rising, and all the other houses, right? Yes, let's go. Let's finish this thing up, right? See, somewhere along the way, the messages that I'm picking up, Gemini, somewhere along the way, you all have really, really dealt with some people who were jealous of you, who did everything they could possibly do to burn you. It could have even happened in childhood where there was some innate, I can't even say it was an innate fear. There was some conditioned fear in you to just completely just live your life to the absolute fullest. Maybe somebody told you talk too much, or maybe somebody told you that you didn't look a certain kind of way, or maybe somebody told you X, Y, and Z. And so you've learned how to change. Let's say, for instance, because communication is your strong suit. Let's say, for instance, somebody told you when you're a child, stop talking so much. Why do you talk? Instead, now you're using your talking to start a podcast, maybe teach some communication skills to other people. You are monetizing all of that. Again, looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. And also, here's your business right here. I see your business doing exceedingly and abundantly well. A lot of you all have experienced a lot of pain, in your past. From broken relationships, people misunderstanding you, people calling you, a lot of people say low vibrating things about Geminis, which is unfortunate because one, Gemini being an air sign is, like I said, exceedingly smart. I really cannot dote on you all enough about really how smart you all are. But it's that communication thing that takes it over the top, especially when you all are in jobs or in careers or your business requires you to communicate. Bar none, hands down, Gemini is the best. Got it all on lock. Anybody want to question that? Hey, talk to yourselves about it because I've been doing this for too long. I know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about Geminis. But again, somebody along the way has told you all Geminis that maybe you're not this or maybe you're not that. And it really caused a great deal of pain. But your ancestors said, baby, I got you. Don't you even worry about it. Cut them people off and continue soaring and being you. Right? So those were the times, like I said, those were the naysayers and doubters. And people, I'm going to tell you something. Let me help y'all out real quick. I don't think the Geminis would be shocked by this, but there are some other signs that would be like, no, it couldn't be my family. No, it's my family. I can't cut them off. No, Geminis are too smart for that. Air signs are too smart for that. Fire signs, too smart for that. The only sign that may have a little issue with, and fire signs, by the way, are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The only sign that may have, maybe a little challenge with cutting family members off because they are earth signs, right? They're rooted and grounded. Family is extremely important to them. Not to say that family is not important to other signs, but it's a different level because for them, that is their base. That's their security, right? Root chakra. But for you all, I'm getting like a strong, somebody told somebody to stop talking so much. Like you talk too much, you're doing too much, you're doing the most, whatever they said. And you decide, okay, you know what? I need to put them either in a different category or I need to cut them off altogether because they are really stifling my growth, right? So here we have the world card. Matter of fact, Saturn is retrograde right now, which is great. Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune are all retrograde, but Saturn is really encouraging everybody. Saturn is Aquarius and Capricorn's ruling planet, but it also affects everybody, right? So one, your planet Mercury, Gemini, is stationed direct, so all systems are a go when it comes to communication. Matter of fact, talk as much as you want to talk. But make sure you decide, like I said, what you want to talk about, because you have a lot to say to the masses, right? So use that to your advantage, right? Don't even listen to people who in the past said, oh, you're doing too much and all of that, because no, you're not. Those of us are listening. Yes, those of us who love Geminis. I happen to really, really like Geminis. I can't think of a Gemini that I've ever met that I did not like and didn't think was fun, right? So anyway, because I just see I see everybody at their highest frequency. I really do. I really, really do. So anyway, here we go. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is more, like I said, about you. You could be in a twin flame relationship where you feel like you're with the one, where there's deep feelings, but you're starting more now to focus on self-love, right? It's not taking away from your relationship if you're in a relationship with somebody. But it's more of you focusing on self-love, right? Some of this kind of energy right here could have been, like I said, it could have been an ex who told you you're doing too much, you're this, or maybe you felt like even with an ex, it could have been an ex-friend or ex-partner, whoever said, oh, you know, trying to get to you is like pulling teeth, or like trying to get you to communicate with me is like pulling teeth. But it is because, again, you being a very intelligent sign are smart enough to say, let me just stop talking, because this person is determined to misunderstand me. They're determined. So I'm smart enough to remove the air. Remember your air sign, remove the air from that and just let them assume and think whatever they want to think. I'm not going to give any more attention to that, right? But it does play a little bit on, because some of you all have been in tricky love relationships in the past where some of the words that people said to you kind of sort of got to you, right? But not anymore, right? You turn that love onto yourself, that deep affection onto yourselves. And so you got to remember that there were people who don't want you to live to your fullest, and this is across the board. It doesn't matter what your sign is, but since I'm talking to you, Geminis, I'm talking specifically to you on this one. There are some people who have so much internal conflict that it gives the appearance that they are jealous of you and that they're angry with you, and you know you haven't done anything. That's them. That's their internal conflict, right? That's unless you pay it any attention, the more and more you'll start to see. See this hand right here? This red hand, the rest of these hands are not red yet. They end up burning themselves. So you don't even have, yeah. Like I said, some of you all have exited some relationships where the person was so good at, well, they thought they were. They thought they were so good at telling you what you were not to them, that the moment you cut them off, like I said, those people have fallen out of range. You are living your best life. And it wasn't meant for them to be in your life in the first place, to be honest with you, because if it was, then you would have been prospering with them. The moment they fell out of range, boom, here comes all these opportunities. Here come all these ideas, because they're not taking up space. For real, Geminis, they were in the way. They were simply in the way. As soon as they fell out of range, I'm talking about in your spirit, in your heart, physically, the whole 9 yards, and which goes to decluttering, right? Pluto is retrograde right now. Pluto encourages everybody to declutter. It's the death rebirth planet. Yes, Pluto is retrograde right now. That's the death rebirth planet, right? So again, it's going to be retrograde until October 6th. So you're still going to be doing some cleaning out. You're going to be removing all fear, all doubt, anybody around you that is telling you that you're doing too much and not doing enough or whatever. And we're not talking about constructive feedback. We're talking about people who are seriously in the way, distractions. All of them are being removed. Neptune is also retrograde. Neptune is the planet of dreams. Neptune rules imagination and creativity. So you're going to be concentrating on being very, very, very creative. Very creative. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to be very creative in this freaking New York sun. Like, what is what is going on? Why does it seem like it's hotter than it's ever been? Anyway, let me get back, because I kind of blacked out for a minute. But anyway, so yes, here we have the Queen of Cups, right? So you all are starting to meditate more, like really focusing on getting to your meditative state, which is nice. Very, very nice. Yes. So a lot of things that you know cause fear and doubt and all of that other stuff are falling by the wayside. When I tell you, Gemini, y'all out here living your best lives, that's an understatement. And if you're not, you should be, because your ruling planet again is stationed direct right now. Like I say, all systems are go. All systems. Jupiter is also retrograde. Like I said, Jupiter is going to be retrograde until October the 18th, and Jupiter is the planet of ethics. Jupiter rules philosophy, luck, and good fortune. So this is where you're going to evaluate any unfinished business, right? Yeah, you're going to complete tasks that you started a long time ago. You're also going to slow down and consider the steps you need to complete to get the whole job done. Yes. Let's pull an oracle card. Boom. You're going to ground yourselves. Yes. Some of you all want to get out in that earth and like dig up some plant some plants or whatever. I had to, you know what? I had to just replant my plants. But yes, so yes, you're gonna do some grounding. You're gonna get out there. You're gonna hug a tree, hopefully in some shade wherever you are. Yeah, and just continue living your absolute best life. But all fear and doubt and shame, disbelief, all the demonic side of ourselves are falling away. That's within us. Outside of us, any doubters, haters, people who are jealous, blah, 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 all those et ceteras, all of those are also falling out of range. You're falling deeper in love with yourself. Your relationships are improving around you. Your money is looking better than ever before. I see you traveling, more money, the whole 9 yards. It's just on and popping for you, Gemini. So I'm excited for you all. Keep on winning, and keep ignoring the haters. They are in the way. That's what I have for you, Geminis. Have a fantastic day. And don't forget to check out my videos that I will be setting up for the cuspers. Yes. Are you on the cusp? I got some information for you, and I'll be doing a special reading for you as well, a special general reading for you. And then come back on Sunday to check it out. But again, if you want a personal reading, my information is down below. Have a great day. Bye.